Next, we focus on the base of Cambodia's criminal networks. We're joined by reporter Shim Dong-wook, who covered the Wench compound on site. Shim, after a week of reporting in Cambodia, what did you witness inside Wench?
Yes, I visited both Phnom Penh, the capital of Cambodia, and Sihanoukville, the main hub of criminal activities. We discovered signs of active Wench compounds throughout Sihanoukville. In downtown areas and residential districts, remnants and abandoned traces of these compounds could still be seen.
So what was the situation like inside the sites you visited?
We were able to enter a Wench compound where Koreans had been held captive. Inside, computers used in the crimes were scattered everywhere. On one wall, there was a storage area where victims' phones were collected. We also found rooms that once served as convenience stores for workers. The Wench compounds were built like self-contained villages, completely isolated from the outside. We also visited the compound where a Korean was rescued, previously reported exclusively by MBN. It was heavily guarded and tightly restricted, appearing still in operation.
Unfortunately, even though these compounds were found, the crime rings haven't been rooted out. Many are said to have fled elsewhere. Is further investigation possible?
That's right. In fact, Cambodia is no longer the main base for these groups. As media attention grew and crackdowns intensified, many groups began fleeing en masse to neighboring countries like Thailand and Vietnam, or to border regions. When we visited, many sites had already been vacated. It's what locals call a Wench balloon effect, making complete eradication nearly impossible.
While the crime groups escaped, another concern remains: the lack of a Korean desk. Without it, Korean police couldn't take part in local operations, as no agreement was reached.
Yes, that's right. Calls for establishing a Korean desk had been made long before this incident.
Please establish a Korean desk so that Koreans here can live safely. We would be very grateful.
Criticism is growing that the government's response came too late. The embassy's complacent handling of Koreans who narrowly escaped or were living in restricted areas has also drawn backlash. Locals continue to call for concrete, long-term solutions to protect citizens abroad. As seen earlier, recruiters and brokers in Korea continue to operate openly, almost mocking the investigation. Experts stress that without dismantling the domestic recruitment network, the Cambodia-related crimes cannot be solved, calling for a more organized police investigation.
Observers say it's vital not to lose focus on Cambodian crime. The real work starts now. This has been Shim Dong-wook from the Social Affairs Desk.